My husband and I are trying to eat less processed food, so today we made homemade protein bagels. And dare I say, I won't be buying bagels from the store anytime soon again. The recipe is super easy. All you need is flour, salt, and a little bit of Salt Bae action, some baking soda, and the main ingredient that gives it all the protein is the Greek yogurt. These end up being around 12 to 15 grams of protein depending on how much yogurt you use. Nav is a fitness junkie, so he had to pull out the scale, but I did not like that he kept asking me a bunch of math questions when we were measuring. He's making a jalapeno cheddar bagel, so we're adding some garlic salt, jalapenos, and some shredded cheese. And a friendly reminder, whenever you're using cheese, make sure to eat your cheese tax. But now that the dough is made, it's time for the fun part and time to get a little messy. I'm gonna use my hands and Nav's gonna use a spoon. Nav probably had it the right way because everything was sticking to my fingers because I forgot to add cooking spray to my hands. I still can't get over the fact that the dough was only 3 ingredients and took less than 5 minutes to make. Once everything was mushed together nicely and Nav got a 10 out of 10 for all his tricks, it was time to make the actual bagels. Mine were going to be full-size bagels, Nav's were going to be mini bagels, but here's where the fun part comes in. How are you going to make your bagels? I rolled mine out, then made a circle, and Nav made a circle and ripped open the middle. And yes, we made a lot of inappropriate jokes during this time because duh, we're children. Now to make the bagels crispy, you have to wash it with a little bit of egg wash, and I did not know Nav could crack an egg with one hand. The tricks keep given, but add a little bit of cream or water, and there you have it, boom, egg wash. We added our toppings at the end, so more cheddar and jalapeno for Nav, and everything bagel seasoning for mine. And we popped that bad boy in for 25 minutes at 350 degrees. We did use an air fryer oven, which cooked them a lot faster, but one thing we kept noticing was the dough on the inside was still a little doughy. So I would say cook it for at least 35-40 minutes. We got some scallion cream cheese, time for a taste test, and goddamn! 10 out of 10 would recommend this super easy and fun recipe.